What's up guys, it's Vape Tech Unboxed and I'm back with another video. Before we begin this video, I just want to say I hope you all are having a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I love you guys, but you already know that, so let's jump into this video. So today what I got for you is we are going to do my top 5 most used cases for my iPhone 7. This is gonna be for the month of February. Now I know it's already March 10th, but hey, that's alright. We're still gonna do this. So my top 5 most used cases for my iPhone 7 for the month of February. Let's jump into this video. Let's start with the iPhone. Bam! So we got the iPhone 7 right here, right square. Let's go. The first most used case that I used for the month of February. And keep in mind, you guys, if you watch my videos constantly and you're watching all of them, you might have seen these cases because I unbox them for you guys, but I'm just gonna be real with you. These are the cases that I use on a daily for the whole month. So let's start off with the most recent. You guys probably already have seen this. This is the one I have used the least because I just got it in not too long ago, but this is the one I've used the least. Bam! This one is the silk case. This one is probably the most flimsiest out of all of them I got, but this is the silk base grip case. Has a nice little concrete texture feeling to it. Nice little grippy case. Very flexible, very bendy. This is super thin. It's like a super thin case, but when it's on the phone, it looks pretty dope. Let me show you. So here it is on the iPhone 7. This one's pretty dope. It actually keeps a very thin profile, so it's super thin when you're sliding it in and out of your pockets, when you're holding it in your hand. It actually feels like really good in my hands. That's probably the only reason why I've been using it so much, just because it feels pretty good. It's thin, it fits everywhere, and it's gonna add a little bit of protection. You got the front bezels for the front screen protection. You also got the camera protection. So if you're gonna drop your phone, they pretty much got you covered. I wouldn't trust it for more than a 3 feet drop, honestly. I wouldn't be dropping this from 5 feet, 10 feet, anything like that, because it is very thin, but it's pretty tight on the phone. Not as tight as some of the other cases that I've got, but it's alright. Buttons, you get a nice little tactile feedback there. Nice little clicky buttons. But this one here is the silk base grip case. Let's pop it off the phone. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, silk, done. The next one I've got for you is the second one I used the least. Bam! It just flopped all over the place. But this one is a pretty generic one. This is a silicone case. It's pretty close to the original Apple silicone cases. I do notice that this silicone case, it attracts so much lint and so much like dust and stuff, way more than the original Apple silicone case. But it's silicone, it feels good, it has a nice microfiber cloth lining inside, so it's pretty dope. Now if you guys are interested in any of these cases, just remember that I always link everything in the description, so all the information you need to know is down there. Everything will be in order. If you need prices, I'll even list that for you because I don't know the prices off the top of my head. I do know that this silicone case right here is like under 10 bucks, I believe. So 10 bucks versus the Apple one, which is like 35, 40 bucks. Yeah, this one's under 10 bucks. It feels exactly the same, but let's throw it on the phone so you guys can get a good look at it. And all these cases, most of these cases I got off of Amazon, but if I got it anywhere else, I'll definitely leave the link to wherever I got it. So here's what this one looks like on the phone. I must say that on the phone, it looks pretty sick with the matte black. Like the black and the red, that looks so dope. Look at the back. So on the back, you have the cutout for your Apple. You got a generous cutout for your camera, so it is pretty protected if you pop it down like this. Now the front bezels, they're not too high, but they're there. But I'm not dropping my phone face down. At least I hope I don't when it's in this case, because this case adds very little protection. I would say scratch protection. Not drop protection, but scratch protection. So if you plan on hopefully not dropping your phone, this case is pretty dope. It is silicone-y, it feels great in your hand. The silicone adds a great amount of grip. You know, it doesn't feel slippery whatsoever. It feels pretty good in your hands. Buttons, they feel awesome. They really do give you that nice little feedback that you want. The mute rocker, easy to get to. So everything's there, looks pretty sleek, doesn't add any bulk to the phone. This one looks dope. This one's pretty nice. And it's actually pretty close to the red for the Apple battery case. So if you see, like, it's pretty close. It looks more like an orangey color in the camera, and in person it's not like super red, but I mean they match the color almost to a T. Looks pretty good. So there's that one. This one is the Moco silicone case. Moco makes this case right here. Moco makes some really great accessories, like cases and stuff and bands for your Apple Watch, but this is a Moco silicone case, literally under 10 bucks. You can get one in every color. They have every color that Apple has, they have. So if you're not willing to spend that money on an Apple one, pick yourself one of these. It's a pretty sick case. It's not too flexible or anything like that. This one's dope. That's the Moco silicone case. All right, let's keep it going. Next one that I use more than the two I just showed, but still not as much, but it still got used a little bit in the month of February. Bam. It is the original Apple silicone case. This one here is in white. Not much to show. It looks almost identical to the one I just showed you, except it's the original Apple one. It has the Apple logo, cut out for your camera. You have that microfiber material on the inside. Feels so good. Let's go ahead and throw it on the phone and see what it looks like, show you guys. So here's what it looks like on the phone. Same thing, very little protection, but it keeps a nice thin profile. Very thin, feels great in your hand. Now the silicone on the original Apple case, it doesn't attract as much lint and dust and stuff, but it still does attract some. Now if you just simply wipe it, it goes away. With that generic Moco one I showed you, I mean, I struggle getting that stuff off. I like constantly have to wipe it, but the original one, you just wipe it down. You can even wipe it with a microfiber cloth, whatever. Maybe, I don't know, a silk cloth, but it's gonna come off and it looks pretty fresh. This one in white looks so sick with the matte black phone. I thought that looked so sick. So when I'm rocking white, this is the case that I kept on my phone, and I still do. So when I wear a nice white outfit, this is the phone case that I am rocking on my phone. So there it is, Mute Rocker, same thing, very easy to get to. Buttons, get a nice solid click. You get the same kind of scratch protection, not really drop protection. So I don't use it if I'm gonna be going to the gym. I don't use it if I'm like working. This is something I use when we're going out to like a dinner party or something. I don't know. This is what I'm gonna use if I'm dressing nice and I'm not about to like be rough on my phone. So anyways, that is the original Apple silicone case in white. Let's check out the next one, get that out of here. All right, so the next case that I've got for you is, bam, this one here is the UAG. This one is the Plasma series. So as you can see, it's the clear case. I got the clear because I wanted to be able to see the matte black phone. Now this one here adds tons of protection. I love UAG cases. I actually got a couple coming in the mail that I want to show you guys. I am so excited for them to get here because I do love UAG. They're a great brand. They make awesome cases, and this one's no different. You get tons of protection. I mean, the camera cutout, deep, lots of protection. Then you get these little bumps here on each corner, so when you drop it, hopefully it hits a corner and it doesn't shatter anything. But if it happens to fall on the screen, you get nice raised bezels on the front of the screen for front screen protection. So your screen is protected. Now the back looks sick. I just like it. I like the design. You get nice grip with these little grip textured here on the side. Barely adds any bulk to your phone. Buttons, very, very clicky. Probably the clickiest out of the ones I've showed you so far. This one's pretty sick. Now, the only thing about this case is it has the cutout for the headphone jack. So if that's gonna bother you, definitely don't buy it. But honestly, I am not looking at the bottom of my phone all day, so I like hardly ever notice it, honestly. It's not a big deal. It doesn't drive me crazy. I don't think it looks too bad. Anyways, this is a UAG case and it's sick, and I like the clear because you can see the matte black. Tons of protection with this guy. So if I'm gonna go to the gym, this is probably what I'm gonna keep on my phone. And it's easy to hold. It still keeps a small profile. I like it. This one's dope. All right, that's the UAG. Two more. So I know I said 5. I have to feature a special case for you guys. So really it's 6, but we're gonna name the video 5 because the 6th one is like a special appearance or something. Anyways, the 5th case I have to show you, bam. This one is the Spec Presidio Grip. This one here, man, this is probably one of my favorite phone cases. This one here is so sick. Now the Presidio Grip has this nice grip textured feeling on the back. It's a matte finish, little company branding. This one is just, let me show you. Let me just show you. Goes on the phone and it fits this phone so snug. One of my favorite parts about this phone is how freaking snug it is. Like, there's no wiggle room in there. It is tight on your phone. It has amazing grip. It feels great in your hand. You get nice clicky tactile feedback clicks on all your buttons. They're all raised, easy to find. You get that nice grip on the side here, on both sides. Mute rocker cutout, easy to get to. Cutouts, everything is perfect on this case. This case is just so sick. Still very slim. Doesn't add much bulk to the phone at all. This graphite gray color though, ooh, this one is sexy. This is such a sexy case. It goes with anything. Anything you wear, this case goes with it. But anyways, back to the case. It just feels nice. It feels nice in the hand. It adds great protection. So you can see you get some front bezeled front screen protection. You drop your phone, you're covered. If you drop your phone on the back, well, it has a nice deep cutout for the camera, so you're covered there too. So lots of protection with this case, lots of grip. It's just an all-around great case. It slides in and out of your pockets very easy. This one is my favorite so far. I love this case. It feels so good when you're holding it, when you're talking, when you're texting. This one's dope. This one's a good one. This one's a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Okay, so now for the special guest of the evening, and I'm sure you guys have already guessed which case I'm going to bring on if you watch my videos. Bam! Now this has got to be my most used case for the entire month and continuing on into the month of March. This case right here, I use this thing a lot. I use it a lot. Now I don't keep it on my phone 24/7 anymore because I've got some other cool cases that I like to put on, but if I know I'm gonna be out all day and I don't want to carry a power bank and I know I'm not going to be anywhere where I can plug my phone in, my phone's going in this case. When it's halfway dead and I still have stuff to do for the evening or whatever, it goes in this case. Now, the case itself, controversial. I mean, we all know a lot of people diss on this case. I've gotten comments saying that it's the Hunchback of Notre Dame and all kinds of weird stuff. You know what? I like the hump. The hump does not bother me. You know why? Because it adds amazing grip. So it's easy to get in, slide it into the case just like that. You have microfiber lining on the inside there. Once you connect the case, I'm going to show you this real quick. You get your battery life of the case and of your phone. If you missed it and you want to check throughout the day, you just slide on over to your notification center and boom, it's going to tell you your battery percentage on your case, your phone, and whatever else you have connected. So there's that. But anyways, back to the case. You have these front-facing speakers that the sound kind of shoots out of. So when you're watching videos, you got sound from here, you got sound from here, and it sounds great. Cutouts for the mute toggle switch, perfect. You got little protection for the front screen. I mean, this isn't gonna be a protective case to the max, but it adds some scratch protection. You got some protection for your camera. The case is made out of silicone, just like the original Apple silicone case and the Moco silicone case, but it is nice. I mean, it feels good. Lots of grip on this case, and the hump, honestly, to tell you the truth, I mean, if you can get past the look of it and really think about why they made it like this, like, it seems logical to me. Like, every time I grab this case, it fits in my hand perfectly. It just, my fingers go around the hump perfectly, and it feels like I'm holding a normal phone in a normal case. It does not, you cannot feel the hump. And I honestly think the look of it is pretty dope. I like it. And I've gotten a lot of comments and a lot of people saying, what's that on your phone? What kind of case is that? So I don't know, I like it. You've got a lightning connector on the bottom. You can charge both the case up and the phone at the same time. It'll charge them up simultaneously. If you want to charge the case by itself, you just take out your phone, plug it into your lightning cable. You got a little tiny LED light down here. Now it's going to be orange if it's dead and it's charging, and it'll turn green once you're all charged up. You have your little lightning connector there. Boom. How easy is that? No on and off buttons, nothing. It's gonna charge my phone up until 100% and it's gonna keep charging, but instead of me using the battery off my phone, I'm gonna be using the battery off the case. So the battery on the case will drain first, and then once the case is dead, the battery on my phone will drain. So you pretty much get like double the battery life. I mean, and my phone's like at 100% almost all day, or pretty much all day. So that's, I mean, I don't know. This is a winner. This is a winner in my book. I don't care what anybody has to say about this case. I don't care if they don't like it. Like, this is pretty much my favorite case for sure. Anyways, that is it. That is the Apple battery case. If you guys have any questions about it or any other cases that I've shown in this video, go ahead and put that down below in the comments. But we're wrapping up this video. That's going to be it. There it is, guys. That is my top 6 most used cases for the month of February 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are the cases that I switched throughout the whole month. I didn't stray and use any other cases. These are the ones I used right here. So you got a good look at the cases that I rocked. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, show me some love and dab the like button. Make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about these cases right here, my top 5 favorites. Also, let me know what cases you guys want me to check out. If you guys have any suggestions, put that down below in the comments. Subscribe if you would like. If you guys are into vlogs, pranks, challenges, anything like that, make sure you guys head on over to mine and Nicole's channel. The link for that will be down below in the description. If you want to show Nicole some love, her link is also down below in the description for you guys. Shout out to everybody who is following me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I love each and every single one of you guys. You guys better stay freaking dope, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.